I think they're doing great, and I think it's all 100% true, and I hope that this soon goes a mile. No, I'm joking.
It looks like Travis Kelce's brother, Jason, believes the rumors that his little bro is dating Taylor Swift. On Wednesday morning, the Eagles center player made an appearance on Philadelphia's sports talk radio station 94 WIP, and he said that while he can't confirm anything, he thinks the recent swirling rumors that Travis and Taylor are dating are, quote, 100% true.
Kelce, you put Travis Kelce.
I think Travis Kelce is
in Brad Pitt's
a very handsome man. Denzel, DiCaprio, the Clooney.
Yeah, great question, Jason. Where does Jason rank?
All right. Now this again. All right, Jason, you are the second best-looking brother in your family.
Whoa!
Listen,
I'll take that. To a guy ahead of Brad Pitt, I'll take second.
All I do is keep it real. You know I keep it real. All right. So, Jason, let's get. By the way, how they doing? How those two doing? How those love? No, that's all right.
Hey,
yeah.
I don't know. It's hard to answer because I don't really know a lot about what's happening in Travis's love life, and I try to keep his business kind of his business,
sure,
and stay out of that world. But having said that, man, I think they're doing great, and I think it's all 100% true, and I hope that this soon goes a mile. No, I'm joking. I don't really know what's happening. So.
In the audio clip, Jason does conclude by revealing, quote, "No, I'm joking. I don't know what's happening." The NFL star's comments about Travis's love life come just one day after the 33-year-old Kansas City Chiefs tight end made an appearance on Kristin Cavallari's Let's Be Honest podcast and opened up about what he is and isn't looking for when it comes to dating.
But what about that chemistry? Do you think that spark, that initial spark, can grow? Or that's either there or not? You do think that can grow?
Yeah, 100%. I think it can grow. I think it's the initial spark is always fun. That's the peak of the roller coaster for the majority of it. But at the same time, as you get to know somebody or you get to see their tendencies and what they do on a daily basis, I think all of that can grow 100%.
Oh, interesting. Okay, see, I disagree. I think attraction can grow, and I think obviously your love for someone grows, but I think that initial chemistry is
you think that's the best it'll ever be?
No, I'm not saying that's the best it'll ever be, but I think I know within 10 minutes if something will be able to grow or not. I'm not someone who can give someone a second chance if the first date was meh, where all of my friends are but he's a great guy, you should go out with him again. And I'm always no, there's nothing there.
No, I'm with you on that. That. You'll know definitely within the beginning of it. So, but I'm saying if there are those sparks can grow for sure.
Yes. Okay. 100%. I agree with you. Okay. So what are some deal breakers for you when it comes to dating?
Ooh, man. You have to be, I don't want to say humble. You have to be grounded. You have to have some sort of I don't know, just a balanced lifestyle. Exactly. High maintenance. Yeah. I'm out the door. I've never been a part of that. My mother is an absolute angel. So I kind of base everybody's, who I look at, in a lady or in a woman or in a significant other based off of, how kind-hearted and how sweet my mother is. So you got to have some sort of, I don't know, just sweetness to you. But so if you're arrogant or you think you're, snooty or just higher or above people, that's the biggest turnoff for me.
Travis went on to explain that he is not in a rush to find love and that whatever happens will happen.
Yeah, I'm just out here living my life. I don't like to put parameters or kind of, like I just said, I'm not even organized on what I'm going to do next week. So it's I don't know. I don't like to, and I think I like to believe that all that stuff will come genuine and natural. And I won't have to think about, getting into that part of my life, ahead of time. It'll all kind of just, the stars will align, I guess.
I think that's perfect. I think dating with...
That's what I'm banking on.
Hoping for... No, that's the best place to be because dating with zero pressure, you're just dating and you're going to be with someone because they make you happy. I feel like I'm in that phase of my life too, and it is the best place. I have my kids. I don't need a man for anything. And so I'm literally just dating because I want to be with someone, and I think it's the best place. So I think that's awesome.
Yeah, I'm with you.
Okay, I want to know the craziest or the sweetest thing you've ever done for love.
Oh my goodness. Wow, that's a good question. The craziest one is actually go on a TV show and try and find out. That's by far the craziest thing I've ever done. the sweetest thing I've ever done. Man, in college, I remember I was dating a young lady, and I wanted to do something really, really, really special. So I used my entire college check for this one evening, and it was New Year's Eve. So it was like multiple things back to back to back, and it just ended up in I ended up renting out a penthouse hotel room, which was 95% of the money that I had.
Yeah.
And it was like, so the dinner was all right. It wasn't a fancy spot, but but the hotel at the end with Dom Perignon, that was probably the nicest thing I had, at least definitely up to that point, just like putting my entire like bank account into one evening with a lady.
And
without a doubt.
That's so sweet.
Yeah.
Taylor fueled the dating rumors by stepping out in New York City on September 8th, wearing a teardrop-shaped opal necklace, which just so happens to be the NFL star's birthstone. The Travis and Taylor dating rumors all started when the tight end recently dodged questions about Taylor during an NFL Plus interview after he previously admitted to Jason on their podcast, New Heights, that he tried to give her his phone number on a friendship bracelet during her Eras Tour stop in Kansas City, Missouri.
Speaking of Taylor Swift, I know you went to the Taylor Swift concert. How was it?
Yeah, well, I was disappointed that she doesn't talk before or after her shows because she has to save her voice for the 44 songs that she sings. So I was a little butthurt I didn't get to hand her one of the bracelets I made for her.
You made her a bracelet?
Yeah. If you're up on Taylor Swift concerts, there are friendship bracelets, and I received a bunch of them being there, but I wanted to give Taylor Swift one with my number on it. All right now.
Ooh, your number's in 87 or your phone number?
You know which one. So she doesn't meet anybody, and she doesn't, or at least she didn't want to meet me. So I took it personal, but it was an unbelievable show. And honestly,
that's just because she's
Kansas
an Eagles
City
fan and
showed
she's
out.
probably...
I've only seen Arrowhead filled like that for Chiefs games with that much excitement, and yeah. Everybody was dressed in pink and purple going crazy for her. It was wild. It was a wild show.
Well, she probably just hasn't gotten over the Super Bowl yet. She's a big Eagles fan, so maybe she just made something up and just didn't want to talk to you.
Damn it.
Travis kept it coy in his response during the interview when asked about that moment and if they've actually hung out, playfully replying, "I said what I said, and I meant what I said when I said it. And you know what? It is what it is. I'm not going to talk about my personal life. I know what you writers want to hear, and you want to hear more about that, and I'm not going to give you anything." The 33-year-old bejeweled singer is presumably single at the moment, but she was in a relationship with actor Joe Alwyn for 6 years, until news of their split broke in April. Taylor then briefly dated the 1975's lead singer Matty Healy, but they went their separate ways in June. As for Travis's dating history, he was romantically involved with on-air sports reporter Kayla Nicole for 5 years, until they called it quits in 2022. And then the Kansas City Chiefs tight end dated Maya Benberry on his dating show, Catching Kelce. But they ended their relationship after the series wrapped. Access Hollywood chatted with Travis back in May, and we got to know him better during a quick rapid-fire Q&A.
Super Bowl champ, now with your own music fest. Why was Kelce Jam something you were passionate about doing?
Oh man, Kelce Jam was I still don't even know how this thing even came about. I've always wanted to throw a party for Kansas City, and what better way than during draft weekend after we win the Super Bowl, kind of one last hoorah for the Super Bowl winning season, and then a start for going after another one.
Amazing. We recently saw you at a Vegas golf tournament on the mic singing Backstreet Boys. What's your go-to karaoke?
I wasn't singing Backstreet Boys. I ended up singing "Shook Me All Night Long" by AC/DC. I got a few in the back pocket though. You already know.
Are we gonna get one tonight?
You might see me out there. It'd be a little, I don't know. It'd be something new for me to just take it over like that though. I'm gonna have to actually like read. Like I can't just like free fall.
Okay, great. If you were to start a boy band, what 3 celebs would join you?
Oh man, well I gotta have my favorite, boy band rock star ever, Justin Timberlake, in there without a doubt. Both my guys, Drew and Alex from Chainsmokers, those are my guys too. So I would say those 3 right there. That makes 4.
Amazing.
And that's our boy band right there. Let's make it happen.
You killed it on SNL. What was the best part of that experience for you?
Oh my gosh. Being able to see my mom sitting right there in the crowd, my dad, my family, having my brother kind of do it with me. We grew up watching SNL, and kind of like, I don't know, gave a smile. So it was fun to see them kind of be in that light with me.
Amazing. Now we're going to do some rapid fires. You ready?
This is my favorite.
Teen celebrity crush.
Oh my gosh, teen celebrity crush? Probably Christina Aguilera.
All right. What's your ritual before every game?
My ritual? Just get some French toast. Some type of French toast or like pastry.
First job?
My first job was I was a survey taker. I would call people's homes and ask them surveys about Obamacare.
Who's the most famous person in your phone?
Dang, I don't even know. Jason Kelce. I don't know. I drew a blank.
All right.
You're the most famous, Jason. Congrats.
Fill in the blank. If I weren't an NFL player, I would be
a rock star. I wish. I have no musical talents. Just karaoke.
My look is not complete without
the right kicks on. I'm a big sneakerhead.
And what actor would play you in a romantic comedy?
A romantic comedy? Everyone says that I look like Channing Tatum, and I got that a lot when I was in high school, so I would say Channing for sure.
And who would play Jason?
Who would play Jason? Like Jack Black. Access, thanks for having me. Appreciate you guys coming up to Kelce Jam, baby.